Hey there folks, and good morning and welcome back for another shaving video. And today we're going to use Stirling Barbershop, and this is sort of a different take on Barbershop. It's different from your standard Barbershop soaps, in my view, in scent. Scent strength, I'd call it about a 6.5 to 7. And the scent on it, I think there's more of a vanilla, or at least that's what I think I'm picking up. Again, Stirling Barbershop, different from your other barbershops. I like it, it's nice, but don't expect like the fine American blend type scent, because this is not it. It's unique to Stirling. And today we're going to use our Stirling Kong Synthetic, which is a monster of a brush, which can be had for a nice price. And by the way, there's a look at the soap. Let's get going. Let's add a little water here. Hope everyone has been doing well. It's Friday. We've just about completed another work week, and I'm happy to have made it through another one. Life is indeed beautiful. So find something to be positive and happy about today. There, just by virtue of waking up, I think it's a beautiful start to the day. But once we get our shave on, it's going to make it even more beautiful. So if you can, try to start out your day in a positive way, and we'll speak on a little bit more on being positive here in a moment, because I certainly have my feelings on that. All right, very nice load. So let's wet our face and get going. Stay tuned. I see a lot of folks at times who talk about staying positive, including myself, and I believe this is quite powerful, staying positive. But at the same time, it doesn't make you negative when you take stands against negative things. So you can be a positive person and espouse positive beliefs while also taking a stand and making your opinion known on things that are wrong. Now, it's different if you're dwelling on it and constantly, you go to work and everything is a glass half empty, instead of half full. The guys you pass by in the morning, good morning, I'm here. That's sort of a glass half empty type of attitude. It's not particularly positive. Look someone in the face and say, hey, good morning, how are you? That's a good place to start in terms of maintaining a positive attitude is those sort of things. When someone says good morning, look them in the face, smile, and say good morning back. I think those little things really go a long way. And by the way, today we're using our Gillette Red Tip. Geez, I can't speak today. Maybe it's all that positive thinking that's got me all wound up. But anyhow, you'd be surprised just how some minor tweaking in your attitude and demeanor, how powerful that can be, and how the effect it has on other people. If you supervise or manage people, get them breakfast every once in a while on your way to work. Stop somewhere and get them breakfast, and you'd be surprised how well received those little type of things are. And it's something that I try to do from time to time, to buy my folks breakfast or lunch, and we like to sit around and at times just talk. There was a gentleman who I worked for long ago, who was a retired Marine, and his philosophy was, you have got to inspect what you're expecting. That is to say, walk around and, if you're the boss, you don't just sit and wait for things to come to you having no idea what your employees are doing. Walk around, talk to them, sit and, check in with them once in a while. I think that sort of thing is quite powerful. Be part of the team. Yes, you're the boss, but you can also be part of the team. And when you do that, I think you achieve better results. terms of managing folks. All right, excellent purse fat. Boy, am I tongue twisted today. I must be really tired. Let's come back for pass two. All right, so the soap did a outstanding job. This, by the way, is less than $3 an ounce. It's usually, in the low $2 range. And we had an excellent first pass with it, although I think I cut a bump right there in my neck. It's not a typical weeper or creeper, so I got a little bump there that I opened up, but that will be okay. All right. This is nice stuff here, but like I said, it's very important to put across. Don't expect your typical, American barbershop type or a fine American blend type scent, because this is not that. To me, it's not quite as sharp in its notes. It's a little more mellow. It's a little more vanilla-ish. And I'm not sure what all, to tell you the truth, but I do like it. I don't like it as much as the other style, but it's still a good soap, in my opinion. So let's get on with pass two. All right. Razor's doing a really nice job. The Gillette Red Tip Super Speed is the favorite, my Super Speed razors. It's a little more heavy. Some say a little more aggressive. I don't know if it is or isn't in terms of aggression, but it's definitely a really good shaver for me. And I do appreciate the added health. It just feels like it has more substance. I don't know. It's really, really nice. All right. Good stuff here today. Anyway, try to go to work and maintain that positive attitude and share. Sometimes that attitude is infectious and other people will take it on, and that's what is really powerful as a manager or supervisor, to get other people in a positive mindset. And usually when you do that, their performance is better. All right. Excellent. Second pass. Let's come back for pass two. Got to tell you, these Stirling soaps are really outstanding. I'm so delighted to own them and be supporting Rod and Mandy. It's truly a pleasure for me, or an honor, I should say, because, veteran family, great people, selling their wares for a very reasonable price, not exorbitant. Let me tell you something. This soap is just as good as a lot of soaps who charge $4 and $5 an ounce, all right? And anything in between where they charge and other artisans charge. They could easily charge a lot more, but they don't. And that says something about them. Look, we all want more money. I mean, we could all use it, but, they are dedicated to bringing you stuff at a great price, as is Razor Rock and some other artisans and vendors. I, for one, very much appreciate that, because I have wasted enough money as it is, as I always tell you guys. So when I can get a great soap for, $2.15 or whatever it is, rather than $3.50 or $4 or even above, I'm freaking happy about that. So I'll take it. And this is exactly what we have here. Really nice performing soap for a great price. And we're getting a nice shave today. It's definitely a good way to wake up, start the day. And I will go to work and, have a very positive attitude. Even though at times you're confronted with things that aren't particularly positive. In fact, not everybody I work with take the same positive mindset, nor take the same attitude towards accomplishing things. But, you know, you're going to have that no matter where you work. So I try to do everything I can within my sphere of influence, and leave it at that. That's all you can do. You come home from work and you've put in a good solid effort and hopefully accomplished some things, and so try to be happy about what you're able to accomplish. Because sometimes you indeed run into walls. You depend on others, and sometimes they don't come through. Maybe they're on other teams or whatever the case may be. So you have to try to take some personal satisfaction in what you can accomplish. Just be reasonable. All right, there was a great 3 passes. Stand by and we'll come back for the post. All right, so let's get to our Thayer's Witch Hazel. Magic, of course, made by witches. We had a really nice... There I go dropping stuff again. Let's continue on with my Thayer's first, and I'll get that in a minute. Anyway, we had a really nice shave with our equipment. We'll go through it again before we get to the aftershave. Once again, Stirling Barbershop. Not my favorite barbershop type scent by any stretch. I prefer the Fine American Blend, Sharper, London Barbershop, and other soaps type of scent. But this one is different, and the soap is just so doggone good. And with this being a different style of barbershop, I bought it, and I do enjoy it. But don't look for typical barbershop scent if you get this, all right? Because it is not probably what you're expecting. Expect something a little more mellow, more vanilla-ish. That's sort of what I get out of it. But I did enjoy it all the same. Gillette Red Tip is fantastic. Excellent. And of course our Stirling Kong brush, which is a really, really nice at an affordable price. And today we're going to use another Stirling aftershave, which are quite good for the money. This is Mountain Man, which is a beautiful scent. And these are usually between $12.50 and say $13 or $14.50. Very, very well priced. And they hang around, which I like a lot, and I say a lot. Oh yeah, that feels great. I really like this scent, and I like the soap as well. And today we've just gotten another great shave. I'm going to go for another round of this because I enjoy it very much. All right, folks, so we've done it again. I hope you guys get off to a great start with a wonderful shave this morning and have a beautiful day at work and leading into a beautiful weekend. Thanks as always for watching, and until next time, let's make America shave again.